God, my head hurts so bad. But I need to go to the mailbox anyway. And today was hot, and I needed to take Nikki out. And I weed whacked yesterday and the day before. But today was hot, so there might be frogs. I saw some frogs while I was weed whacking as I destroyed their homes. Oh, but I have a migraine, and for some reason my burn scar hurts. I have a burn scar on my wrist from a frying pan. Nikki. The neighbors are playing music really loud. Is it the weekend before Memorial Day? Is that why? God, I need to weed whack some more. I might do some more tomorrow. Nikki, come on. I need to go to the mailbox. I need to go to the mailbox, Mama. I can't. Come on. Come on. I went out with Ivy today. She went and hung out with some of her coworkers. And we went to a mystic shop nearby, in town. It was very nice. It was a very nice shop. And then we went back to one of their houses because they have a swimming pool. And we hung out by the pool for a few hours. And it was a very nice day. I spoke 10 words total. And my mom asked me, did I make friends? And I'm like, no, because I didn't. There was one guy and 2 girls, and then another girl showed up later. And the guy's name was Will. And the 2 girls who were there originally, one of their names is Marissa, and the other's name is Raina. But I don't know which is which. I know Raina was the sister of Will. But what did Nikki see? Raina and Will are siblings. But I didn't know which one is which. And then there was another girl that showed up later named Zoe, who was very loud, and she talked a lot. And she gave me weird vibes that I did not think, that were not 100% positive, but she was fine. But I don't even know if any of them knew my name. Apparently they thought I was in the 14 to 16-year-old range. I just turned 21. Nikki, I need to go to the mailbox, so you're going inside. Nikki. Hi, cat. God. Is that boogie shoes? Yep, it is. Yeah, I'm just going to the mailbox. God, my mom is so overbearing. She micromanages every aspect of my life to the point where I just feel like I'm her pet daughter. There was a glint in the driveway. Oh, thanks. That's so inconsistent. I'm just rambling. Just talking for the sake of talking. Thoughts on my mind and whatever. Oh, that knob fell off again. My camera keeps blurring. It's not really that important, but... Oh, spider. It's really not that important. I'm not really that important. I'm just so insignificant. It doesn't matter. I could disappear from this world and I doubt anyone would really notice. That's a lie, of course. There are some people who would definitely miss me. Fuck. My flash went off because my battery is too low. I don't want to step on any frogs. I see some fireflies. Can't really see them in the camera. You just see pitch black. Because it's dark as shit. It is 9:21 as I record this. Oh, they're probably swimming in their pool. Because our neighbors have a pool also. Is that scrub? Well, they're changing it now. I wanted to listen to Scrub. That was me closing the mailbox. Let me see. They're shout singing. They're probably drunk as hell. Because that's what our neighbors do. They get drunk and they blast their music really loud and they swim in their pool. And the recycling came. So you're gonna hear this clatter, clatter, clatter as I pull this recycling bin behind me, and you probably won't even be able to hear me talking. I hope any frogs on the driveway that I can't see because my flash died move out of the way so I don't hit them with my feet or the wheels of this large recycling bin that I am dragging behind me. I guess I'll poke around in the grass, maybe by the shed or something, because the light turned on. But yeah, I have a migraine. The only source of light right now, besides the porch. My mom parked too close to the bush. I don't want to risk it. God. Gotta drag it through the bush. God damn it. It's Love Will Find a Way. It's Tesla, right? The band. I had a cat named Tesla. My mom got her when I was just a baby. She was the best cat I've ever had. I only remember having 3 cats in my lifetime. That would be Tesla, Elio, and Faylee, who we have now. I think we might have had Elio at the same time as Tesla, but Elio passed away when I was just a baby. Well, not a baby, but I was very young, so I barely remember it, but I do remember when it happened. And then Tesla passed away when I was 16. or 15. I think I was 15 at the time, because she passed away in April of 2016. So that was before my 16th birthday. But I always thought her and I were like one and the same. Like, I really related to her. Like, she was my cat. And when she passed away, I was devastated. But like, I'm good. Like, it's been a few years. I'm okay about it now. Oh, is that honeysuckle growing here? For some reason, I haven't noticed, but I only noticed it just now in this light, which is really funny because I'm over here all the time. But I only noticed it just now at like 9:30 at night. God forbid. In the dark. Like, okay. I don't see any toads, by the way. I was kind of keeping an eye out. But it's, one, hard to see, and my search area is kind of limited to where I can see. Like, it's only this small area, so I'm not gonna see very much. But I was devastated when Tessa passed away. And then a few months ago, one of our dogs passed away. And he was old. He'd been unwell for a long time, but we took him to the vet, and he was suffering kidney failure. And they did the best they could. But ultimately we decided that it was like we came to the hard decision to put him to sleep. But on the night before we were going to take him in, like, I'd been taking care of him for weeks. Like, it was me, like, God, this is so funny. God, what is it called? God, what is it called? I know what this is. I know what the band is called. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a classic scene. Why am I blanking? My brain is only providing me with Panic at the Disco, and it's not. Why can't I remember? They did Fences. They did Paramore. God. They're blasting Paramore. Why is this happening? I was having like a deep talk about my dog. Jesus. But I can't even think. But I can hear them shouting, like singing along. That's so funny. But I was taking care of Sheldon for weeks, like giving him his medication, feeding him, giving him water, because he refused to eat and he refused to drink, and he was having a lot of trouble walking and getting up, and it was really hard. But I was taking care of him. I was making sure he was comfortable. But the night before we were going to take him in for his final vet appointment, he passed away during the night. And I'd been sleeping on the couch, like I'd been sleeping basically next to him. like making sure, like if he needed anything, like I would wake up in the middle of the night and help him like go outside and stuff. Like making sure he was warm and stuff. But I was sleeping on the couch next to him, like he was on his bed. And I woke up at like 3 a.m. Like I slept with my arm like hanging off the couch, like on him, like with my hand on him. And at 3 a.m. I woke up and he had just passed away. And that was really hard. God, I'm crying. But we were glad, like my mom really didn't want to take him to the vet because like she never like done something like that before. Like we've had a lot of pets and like we've dealt with a lot of death, like animal death, like pet death before, but she'd never taken them to like be put to sleep, and like she couldn't deal with that. That was like really hard, like making that decision, like intentionally ending the life of like part of the family. So she was glad that it happened at home, like in his sleep. And like we were like, oh my god, they're playing Toxic. Jesus Christ. I'm like pacing back and forth in front of the shed, crying a little bit. And they're playing Britney Spears' Toxic. Oh, my mom's calling me. Coming! Anyway.